All right, good evening, everybody. Back here with another video for you. Hunky, so we'll jump right into it. Going to be in the browse menu under first aid in step one. So come down to respiratory. We have a lot of good cards today. So we'll get started with that. Let me just minimize everything. So in respiratory, we're going to start in embryology. So you can open that up, and we're going to go into lung development here. And lots of cards to activate. So first we'll start with the basics. You're going to want to grab all of them here. And then there's alveolar period, and you want to grab all of these as well. Yeah, there's one in here that I did want you to change. This one. Yeah, so first two, get all those cards, and then when you get to canalicular period, you want the first three, and then on that third one, if you have it ordered right, it'll say 25 over here instead of 26, and according to Dr. El Salante's slides, it is 26. So I would put 26 there. Then skip two, grab the next four, and then grab the last one. And then embryonic, same thing kind of. So first two, skip two, next three. Pseudoglandular, just the first three, and then saccular, all of them except the last one. And that is it for one. And then you want to jump down to three, grab all of them except the third cell, or the third one, not cell. Wow. Four, you want to grab all of them except this one. Well, you can pick this one if you want, the type 2 pneumocytes or the alveolar cells. Yeah. Wow, it's been a day. Proliferate to during lung damage. Yeah, so you can pick that one up if you want. There's another card in here that, yeah, it's the type 2 pneumocytes or alveolar cells have regenerative capacity for both type 1 and type 2. So that's what I'm just remembering it, saving myself a card there. So, all right, and then you're going to jump down to anatomy, and we're just going to go into one here. And going to activate some more cards. So conducting zone first, you should have the first three, skip the next two here, talking about innervations, and then grab the next five, and then you want to come down here, and it's just more innervation stuff. I figured we'll wait till we get that lecture, get through some other cards first, and then the last four. Respiratory zone, all of them, except the lung damage with the pneumocytes again. So if you activated that, then you will have this card activated as well. There's no duplicates for that one. So but that is the only one I don't have activated. And that is it for anatomy. And then you're going to go into physiology. And for the one lung volumes, you want to grab all of them now. There was a couple that we left unchecked from the last video, but now you want all of them. And I know some of this information was a little early compared to, or because we had the lecture today. So now we have it. So if you got started on it, great. So all of them here. And then you're going to go to two, and you want to grab the first two, skip two, and grab these next four. And then you want to go into three for ventilation, all of them except this one. Again, it's the kind of the neural control that we don't really need to know that the respiratory control center increases respiratory rate to restore minute ventilation. Not quite yet. We're just learning the basics. So waiting on the like abnormals to come later, or like the neural or the kind of the not hemostasis, the like static response to make sure that we're maintaining a steady state. And then you're going to go to 13, and we're going to get into the alveolar gas equation. So in the first one in the equation, I grabbed all of them. There's one here, this one, that you should remember an equation. So if you don't want that, you don't have to get it. But I just added in. That way I can just get it in my mind, just by looking at it over and over. And then in this next one, you don't want the first two, but the next four, skip two, and then the last two. These are all good ones to have. And then that is it for this video. So a good little chunk of cards for you all. Should hopefully help with your studies. And as always, happy studying, and catch you on the next one.